Good evening and welcome to another amazing session of Triplan webinars. This is your host Harnoor Singh for the evening. Today's session is going to be on one of the most unique Maldivian resorts, which is Adaaran Prestige Vadoo. This resort is unique because of the offerings and the price point that this resort has to offer. All the amenities that are offered by this property are not available in any single of the properties in the same budget range. In the recent times, this resort is becoming extremely popular in the Indian market. And this season, we are expecting to get a lot of traffic in this resort. So, we are hosting this session today in association with Adaaran Properties for our travel agent partners to know about this property in detail and become expert to cater all the queries that they are going to receive in this season. So, let's begin today's session without any further delays. And now I would like to welcome the speaker for the day, Mr. Manujay from Adaaran Resorts. Hi, sir. How are you?
Hello. Thank you, Harun. Thank you for your introduction and good evening, everyone. Namaste. Of course, we in Maldives, we welcome everybody like Marhaba. That is how we welcome in Maldives. So my name is Manujay Fernando, and I'm handling the Indian market as well. So, and we are working with Travel Clan very closely, and one of our loyal partners who join us to promote Adaaran Resorts. So here I would like to, first of all, to start who we are. Actually, we are part of a conglomerate called Econ Spence in Sri Lanka. We are a multinational company. I mean, with diversified into many industries. So we are having a cargo logistic, power generation, and hospitality, travel company, and things like that. So we have hotels in 4 countries: Sri Lanka, Maldives, India, and Oman. In Maldives, we have 5 resorts. Of course, Adaaran, we have four resorts in Maldives, and Heriton Zara, which is our new resorts in Maldives. So today I'm going to introduce, do a presentation about Adaaran Prestige Vadoo, which is our one of the main product for Adaaran resorts. So when it comes to Adaaran, Adaaran is, we call it the service in gold. So the meaning in Livahi, the Adaaran mean the service in gold. So I'm sure most of you all knows that our resorts are very famous resorts for all-inclusive resorts. Of course, very popular in Indian market. So Adaaran Prestige Vadoo is one of the very unique property. And when it comes to Adaaran, we have 3 layers. So of course, our entry-level category is Adaaran Club Ranali, the club level. And the second tier is a 4-star deluxe, which is Adaaran Select Midaparu and Adaaran Select Udranfushi. And our prestige category, which is a 5-star boutique level category, we call it Adaaran Prestige Vadoo, and also Adaaran Prestige Water Villa, part of the Midaparu resort. So as you see, we position this resort as a 4-star resort, boutique resort, where the ideally for couples. So of course, from the next season onwards, we encourage only for adults actually, because most of the clients who comes to Adaaran Prestige Vadoo is for adults. So Prestige Vadoo is located in Male, very close to Male. I mean, 15 minutes speedboat ride from Male Airport to the Adaaran Prestige Vadoo. When your clients arrive from the airport, our airport trips will welcome them with the Adaaran Prestige Vadoo board, and or maybe we have our airport counter, which is called E2. And after arrival, our airport trips will arrange a special boat to Adaaran Prestige Vadoo. So from the airport to the Prestige Vadoo, the trans hours will be around 15 minutes. And actually, it's a bit away from Male, even though we call it's in Male. You can see the Male city from far away, but it's away from Male, and it's a very small island and having a very greenery, beautiful atmosphere around Adaaran Prestige Vadoo. So in this resort, we have 50 water villas. So actually, when you see all the water villas, we have 3 categories. Actually, we have a sunset rooms, we have a sunrise water villa with jacuzzi, we have a sunset water villa with jacuzzi, and also we have honeymoon water villas with jacuzzi. So here now, before I move into any room, I would like to show everybody the live room to go do a presentation, and you all can see live more than going through the pictures. So Razin, can you unmute your yeah. So Razin, can you show like how we enter the villa, how we can enter into the villa from the gate itself? Hold on.
Are you seeing the video?
Yeah, can you view the video, Harun? Harun?
Yes, I can see the video.
Yeah. So this is how they enter into the villa. I hope others also can see this. So we open the window because it's a privacy. So and nobody cannot see in the villa the pub area, and that is the table that we normally arrange if any honeymooners, anybody wants a candlelight dinner, private candlelight dinner, we arrange in the villa itself. And also we have a plunge pool in the front of the villa and overlooking the ocean, so you can see even the direct access to the ocean. Even from the villa itself, the guest can get down to the ocean and do the snorkeling and explore the beautiful underwater life. Because around Vadoo, we have a fantastic reef that's the only resort where the clients can explore the beautiful underwater life and the beautiful reef around Malé. And also we have a separate beach bed there for the clients who wants to lay and relax and overlooking the beautiful colorful ocean. And also we have a life jackets. If any Indian guest, they wanted to do a snorkeling or they want to get into the water, they have a safety measure, and they can have their life jacket and get into the water. So let's move to our room. So enter into the room. So we have these rooms, and when we open it, you all can see the bed. You can see it's a quite large room. It's a quite larger room. And when you can see that we give all the fruit platter and the bottle of sparkling wine on arrival for every guest. And also there was a sofas we have side in between both side of the room. So it's a quite large room. Even we can accommodate triple room that we converted to this bed, and we provide the extra bed. So you can see it's a quite larger bedroom, and with the Marshall Bluetooth speaker. And also we have a TV in the front. We have a TV in the front room, and also we have a pillow menus. We have a pillow menus as well. So we are just showing you a live, and now we are entering to our washrooms. So you can see this is also, and also we have a minibar. In the minibar, actually, the liquor we charge, there are liquor small bottles. Can we see that bottles? Yeah. And wine we charge, and all the other things in the downstairs, beer, chocolates, and snacks, we give complimentary. It's in the part of the package. And also we have a tea coffee making facilities. Razin, you had to make the camera to the other side. Okay. We have a tea coffee making facilities. And also, can we see the sofa and the glass bottom? And also the washrooms, and it's a huge washroom. So even for honeymooners, they can even enjoy while they are having, this is a glass bottom, and also there's a sitting area separately. It's a very unique for romantic. So you can show us the jacuzzi now. So they can open the windows, actually. They can open the windows and they can overlook the ocean. And can you see the jacuzzi, please? Yeah, so this is a jacuzzi. So while the clients are on jacuzzi, they can overlook in the ocean as well. They are opening the windows. So this is how we have designed these rooms. It's a very unique room, and ideally for couples, honeymooners, to have their memorable time. And also we have shower cubicles. And can we see the pillow menu as well, Razin? And also we have different pillows that the guest can select whatever the pillows they want, and they can select from this cupboard. So basically, this is about the rooms. And also, can we go back to the room, Razin? So now, as you can see, and we have, like, for example, they can even close the shadows. For a windows, we have a separate curtains, and they can, it's a quite larger room. And can we show that how they can close it? the privacy for the sun, and this the curtains. Yeah, so they can close it to avoid the sun, and especially in the night. So this is how we overlook in the ocean. This is a perfect romantic water villa. Basically, we have two setup, actually sunset and sunrise, and basically it's only depends on the where it's located. The sunset is outside of the jetty. I mean, for it, not towards to the island. The sunset rooms are sorry, sunrise rooms are towards to the island. We call it sunrise room because we are the sunrise and sunset. And also we have a separate 4 rooms for honeymoon. Thank you, Razin. Thank you very much. I hope everybody enjoy the live the room tour. Thank you very much.
Sir.
Yeah.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah. So let me go back to my presentation again. So you saw this the same room basically. So so in the front of the room, we have a jacuzzi, as you can see, and they open the washrooms. And also while they are on the jacuzzi, they can overlook in the ocean. And also we have a different colors in the interior. Of course, we saw only one room. So we have a different interior and different colors, and also our washrooms and things like that. The only thing is the honeymoon villas. We have 4 honeymoon villas, which we have separately. Now here in this villa, like you can see, it's in the corner. And only the beach deck, you can see in my mouse, like I'm pointing out. So there's only separate extended area for the beach beds. That's the only difference in honeymoon villas. Other than that, all the rooms are identical. And also every room we give butler service. So we have butlers, so we serve butler service for all the rooms. Even the clients comes on BB, half board, full board, or all inclusive. So when it comes to, that's all about the rooms. So when it comes to our food and beverages, we have 2 restaurants here. So our main restaurant, we serve all the meals on a la carte meals. So lunch, breakfast, lunch, dinner. For all 4 menus, we have 4 menus. And especially for Indian guests, we have a separate corner. We have set up Indian dishes for all 3 meals, basically, even vegetarian dishes, including rice or dal or onions and all these things. Indian dishes we have separately. And also in addition to that, they can also go through the menus. Like for example, for a dinner, we might have Mediterranean cuisines, we might have a seafood meal. Seafood meal, it's maybe comes with the grilled fish or something like that. If they want a separate seafood platter, they can order separately, but it will be chargeable. For example, they have a Indian again meal, some in the menus, or maybe Western or Eastern, whatever dishes come. So always for lunch, breakfast, dinner, we have 4 options. And in addition to that, we have Indian few dishes we are serving, especially for Indian clients, for them to choose whatever they want. So, and also we have a high tea during the evening around 5:30, around 4 to 5, we have high tea. And also we have a sundown cocktail for all inclusive guests, and they can come to the bar and they can enjoy the sundown cocktail session in the evening. And also not only that, in this restaurant, we have a live music and every evening for people to enjoy. And also we have a Japanese restaurant here for the clients who stayed in all inclusive. Once during the stay, they can book lunch or dinner in this restaurant because that's their entitlement, and only for the all inclusive guests. If half board BB, full board guests want to have a dining at Japanese restaurant, they have to pay a supplement. So, and also we have a special arrangements, I mean, special places for extra dinners and things like that. If they want a seafood dinner, we have to chargeable because there's a separate supplement we charge. And also there are unique places that we can arrange special dinner, special lunch or dinner. And you can see we have a beautiful garden. And also the people who wants to take a picture. I'm sure that when you go to our Instagram, there are a lot of Indian couples, there are a lot of Indian guests has taken a beautiful pictures here. Even a lot of celebrities have visited to Adaaran Prestige Vadoo from India. And when it comes to bar, actually we have 2 bars there. One is in the DJ area, and also this is a main bar. And also we have a sky bar on the top of the main bar that you overlook in the ocean. Especially in the night, it's one of the beautiful places that people can have a relax and having a drink. So here we give all the single malt and all the premium brands we serve in this resort for all inclusive guests. Okay, and we have 19 variety of wine, and also we have around more than 10 cocktails we serve in this all-inclusive inclusion. Not only that, even people who doesn't drink alcohol, we have for them also, we have a mocktails. We have more than 7 variety of mocktails that they can enjoy, including soft drink and fruit juices, seasonal fruit juices we serve here. So even doesn't matter, even though somebody not drink, that we serve non-alcoholic wine as well, especially for Middle Eastern clients or people who doesn't drink wine. We replace, instead of wine bottle in the room, alcoholic wine bottle in the room, we replace non-alcoholic wine bottle in the room. So they don't have to worry about it, because we compensate in the different alcohol things. And also like when it comes to our branded alcohol, you can see, like, for the value for money, even for couples, that we serve all the premium branded of alcohol, including single malt. And also we have a main pool. So in this main pool, everybody can come here, and also there's a beach area. We have a lalos and the beach umbrellas, that they can even enjoy this sun and sand around Vadoo, because it has a beautiful reef. As I mentioned, even the clients can go for snorkeling and explore this beautiful underwater life. And this is another picture of a pool. In this resort, actually, we have a Mandara Spa. Mandara Spa is actually located in the very unique place, which is in Maldives. The Mandara Spa is located in the first ever water villa built in Maldives. Actually, it was happened around more than 40 years ago, and that is at Vadoo. And that same very first room built by Japanese in Maldives is now converted to a spa at Vadoo, and that is called Mandara Spa. Mandara Spa will bring all the quality relaxation massage and the Balinese traditional massage, and who wants to experience and the relax, that's the best place to go and experience it. And also we have a gym in a small gym, actually, at Vadoo. And also we have a small meeting room, and even around 10 people can sit, and if anybody wants to have a meeting room, we can hire that room as well. So, and also we have a beautiful area, and also we have a beautiful with the beach, we have a DJ area with a bar, and every evening we have a DJ and also live band playing in the main restaurant. It's a 2-piece band, and the DJ is also open except Tuesdays. All the other days the DJ is happening, and even people wants to enjoy the night and to spend the night with the music, that's the best place. And also all inclusive guests, they can have all the beverages and alcohol, of course, with the Doniba. So this is about Vadoo. Actually, this is an ideal place, and we wanted to position this as one of the best romantic resort, because it's a very beautiful island. And also we have a water sports center. We have excursions that clients can explore, even sunset cruise, and also we can do submarine tour, those kind of things. We can even fishing tour we can organize in Vadoo, those things, even water sports, because it's very beautiful reef around, and the clients wants to do a banana boat ride, jet ski, we can arrange that for all the clients. So if there's any questions, please do not hesitate to ask.
Right. So first of all, thank you so much, Manujay sir, for this wonderful presentation. Because our travel agent partners are really looking forward to this property and selling it in the upcoming market, because the season is just around the corner, and the wedding season will pick up, and obviously the honeymoon market is then going to boom in the country. So this session was very important for all the travel agent partners. And just before we
just one thing, just give me 1 minute, Harur. For honeymooners, actually, we have a separate amenities. We give the celebration cake, and also we set up a candlelit dinner in the villa, so they have their own privacy. Okay, so something like that. We have their own amenities. Of course, with the travel client, they will tell what are the inclusions we have. Of course, one of our main partners, and we wanted to work with them very closely, and thank for travel client for organizing this event. Please go ahead, Haru.
Right. So I was just saying that before we start the Q&A session for answering all the queries of our travel agent partners, I would like to address a very small issue that happened during this webinar. That while Manuje sir was explaining the room tour, so we had the room tour over there live, but some of our travel agent partners were not able to see it on the streaming platform on YouTube. So just for them, I would like to say that please don't worry. I have the video recorded with me and I'll be posting it in the edited part of the YouTube video. And then you can again see, I'll even be sharing the link with all the viewers of this session again. So some of them were able to see, but some of them missed it because of some technical issue. So we'll fix that and I will again share the video with each one of you. So starting with the questions that we have received. So the first question we have is that, is the property kid-friendly property?
Kids friendly. Actually, I must say it's not a kids friendly because it's all the rooms are over water. Because I must say about 12 years, yes, we can accommodate about 12 years, but not less than 12 years. It's very risky. Actually, from the next season onwards, from 1st of March onwards, we have not even given a kids rate because I must say majority of the clients who travel here, it's adults and mostly couples.
Okay, so this property is basically for specifically a good one for honeymooners.
Honeymooners.
Their privacy is being addressed properly. Right. So coming to the next question that we have received, and the question is that what is the cost of day tour and what are the inclusions?
Actually, the day tours, actually we have sunset cruise, sunrise cruise and things like that. Of course, we can share with the travel client. We have a set of even the deep sea fish, even the fishing tour, even the submarine tour and things like that. But of course, the pricing, actually I can share with the travel client and you all can refer them.
Right. And just to add to this, all this pricing that we have received from the resorts are already available on our Maldives homepage. So all the travel agent partners who have a similar doubt in their mind, they can always go to that Maldives homepage and check the pricing of all these activities. So quickly coming to the next question that we have received, and the question is that regarding the Indian food you mentioned that is available on the property. So does the resort have to, mention about it while confirming the booking, or they can order Indian food when they visit the property itself?
No, actually, you don't have to mention anything because we know what Indian clients require. So we are actually very much as a gesture. We serve a separate corner for all 3 meals. We have 4-5 dishes as a like a small buffet area because normally we don't serve buffet. Only for Indian guests, for them to choose whatever they want. Even it's not a must. Of course, they have 4 menus also they can go through because there are some Indian guests they don't eat meat items or maybe fish items. For them, we have a separate option that we give Indian cuisines. So we have around 4-5 dishes for all 3 meals. We give Indian dishes and they don't have to book for it because it's there. Even it's not there, like the guest, we give them freedom for a guest to order anything they want, but of course they have to book well in advance. So for example, there are, let's say, a different kind of a food, like say biryani. You can't say, like when you go to the lunch, you can say, can I have biryani? Okay, maybe if you want, you can inform well in advance, can we try vegetable biryani or whatever, something like that, and we will prepare for lunch. Maybe when you go for breakfast, you inform your butler and we will prepare for you. Like those kind of things can do it, except we charge basically only for the seafood and things like that, special dinner on the beach and separate arrangements that we charge. Other than that, normally any preferences, we are very open and we are very flexible. And for Indian food, they don't have to mention that. Normally, as a gesture of goodwill, like we always have Indian corner for the Indian travelers, for them to feel free to eat whatever they prefer.
Right. So we have a very interesting question that is coming up next. And the question is that while selling the property, the travel agent partners are really confused amongst the Adaaran properties itself. So Adaaran Club Ranali, Huduran Fushi, and then Prestige Vadoo. So, if you can provide some very quick USPs of each one of these so that the travel agent partners become very clear that if this one query is there, they have to cater for this resort. If this query is there, they have to cater for Adaaran Prestige Vadoo. So one quick brief difference and USP of each one of these.
Yeah. So as I mentioned at the beginning of the presentation, we have 3 tiers in the Adaaran. So entry level category is Adaaran Club Ranali. And whoever wants a price conscious and want a standard all inclusive, which is not the branded alcohol, and the basic accommodation, and want to feel the real Maldives, I mean, that is Adaaran Club Ranali, and has a beautiful reef around, and one of the favorite place for Indians, and also affordable price. Also inclusion, all inclusive, but it's a standard all inclusive. That is for Club Ranali. So Adaaran Select properties, which is Adaaran Select Hudran Fushi and Meeduparu. Meeduparu, of course, you have to go by seaplane or maybe domestic. Both resort, we offer dine around concept. Each resort, like for example, Hudran Fushi has a 5 restaurant, Meeduparu has 4 restaurants. The clients can dine at anywhere they want, including Indian restaurant, and we have Indian chefs. And also we serve all the branded alcohol, all single malt, vodka, gin, rum, including 20 variety of wine bottles, red, white, champagne, and sparkling and rosés. Plus we serve minibar also included in the price. Excursions, people who come for 3 nights, 4 nights, we give 1 excursion. People who stay more than 4-5 nights, we give 2 excursions. And we are very much flexible. Excursions also part of the package at select hotels. I mean, Hudran Fushi and Meeduparu. Not only that, even we have a kids club. Kids club also included Wi-Fi in the public area and all included. Mocktails, around more than 50 variety of cocktails and mocktails included in the price. And also we serve around 101 cocktail at Meeduparu. Altogether 141 with the all-inclusive package at Meeduparu. And the beautiful reef, even the snorkeling, fins, canoeing, non-motorized water sports are free. So you can see the Adaaran Select Resort, Hudran Fushi and Meeduparu, we give holistic, the value for money product, and even your guest can keep your wallet at home and come for holiday because they get everything, variety of ice cream, non-motorized water sports, and everything. Okay, from next year onwards, we give spa credit as well. So we give around $50 spa credit. I can't remember exactly, but we give spa credit from next November onwards. That is a select property. When it comes to prestige property, that means Adaaran Prestige Vadoo. This is what we offer. It is also, we call it gold all inclusive, because excursions and spa credit are not, excursions are not included. Even the minibar, we charge for alcohol, but all the other things are included. We have a personalized butler service here. So it's a very unique property, and for honeymooners, couples, and if somebody wants to come with somebody, this is a place like a hideaway. This is not a crowded place, and not like other resorts, like everybody can see your room. No, this is a total privacy, total hideaway place, and nobody cannot see whom you are, and it's about privacy. So this is all about in a nutshell. And Club Adaaran Prestige Water Villa, which is a part of Meeduparu, it's also offering the same offer like a dine around concept. And there also we have a privacy, because we have 20 water villas, prestige category, like the same as Vadoo. We will not allow others to come. It's a total privacy with the butler service. They have a separate restaurant, separate bar, separate reception, separate swimming pool. But of course, they can go around other Meeduparu area as well. But you can see all the prestige category. It's like a hideaway, a perfect place to honeymoon couples, or maybe people who wants to relax, enjoy peaceful mind in the middle of the ocean, in the paradise. That's a prestige.
Right. So the next question we have is regarding the schedule of transfers. Like, I mean, how the guest can arrive from Malé Airport, and what is the schedule of the seaboat or seaplane that is available?
We don't have a schedule. If any clients come within 30 minutes, we will arrange a transfer. Even if it can be one person, it can be 2 person. Within 30 minutes, we will arrange a transfer.
Right. So this is one of the very unique selling features which a lot of our travel agent partners didn't know earlier, because a lot of other properties are only offering two-way service, transport service, and just twice a day. So this is something where their guests have a bad experience. So this is something really good when it comes to Adaaran properties.
Yeah.
Right. So the next question that we have received is regarding the excursions and the honeymoon inclusions that you mentioned. So if someone is coming on an gold all-inclusive package that you mentioned, So what all excursion do they get in a 3-day and a 4-day honeymoon package?
Actually, in our contract, actually, we have mentioned what are the amenities. Let me check. Okay, for the moment, actually, we give romantic, of course, bed decoration, and we give a honeymoon cake and the sundown romantic dinner. So, as I mentioned, uh, we arrange a candlelit dinner in the room. So these are the package these are the amenities we give for honeymooners. And also birthday, we give birthday cake, bottle of wine, of course, on arrival with their birthday special dinner. That is also we arrange in villa by the butlers. So those are the things we give. Normally birthday, honeymoon, anniversaries, we have a bed decoration, cake, candlelit dinner, and all these things we serve. So of course, the travel client, when they that is inclusions basically. And also wedding clients within 6 months basically, if they come for honeymoon, we provide, because we some guests, of course, during the pandemic time, of course, some guests came even after a marriage 1 year also, but now it's only 6 months, so they had to send us the wedding proof certificate, then we'll arrange everything. Otherwise everybody will come as honeymoon, because that's how the Maldives is.
Right. So we have received one last question, and the question is regarding the availability issues that that come in the market when the season is at its peak. So the premium room options get booked quite earlier. So for this season, how are you planning to handle all these availability issues, and what is your advice to the travel agent partners? Like if they have some queries for the Adaaran properties, how quick or how early should they start their reservation process, or how quickly should they try to cater all these and confirm their bookings?
Actually, I must advise all the travel agents to book, whoever influence your guests or your clients, to book their holiday well in advance. Because some people think we will wait for last minute offers, and that will never happen. Because what will happen, most of the European markets, they book their holiday well in advance. When the resorts are getting filled, that is common in every resort, not only for Adaaran. When the European markets book well in advance, and when the resorts are getting to a high occupancy, the resorts will never come down on prices. So what I recommend is book well in advance, at least 60 days before. So then you can get the lowest rate and also the availability. Because now the holiday pattern is changed. Now everybody wants to book last minute because of pandemic. But of course, we have a very flexible cancellation policies. We never charge, and we have now maybe 7 days before, maybe 14 days before. Like at the time of the booking, you all can check with travel client what is your release period, and we have a very reasonable uh, cancellation policies. And also we have given many options, like even during the COVID time, even if anybody come for a infected for COVID just before the day of the flying, and we charge for that invoice, but we'll ask them to travel later. We give that option as well, because we never charge money without giving them any option. So we have given so much of flexible policies. So I advise everybody to inform well in advance to your clients to book their holiday, because that is how they can get the lowest rate. Because, and also availability, we have rooms available. Of course, we have a certain percentage we allocated for each resort for Indian market. Of course, Indian market, Indian travelers, they love to experience the different room categories. So we have it. So by booking their holiday well in advance, they can secure all the rooms and also the best price. That's my advice.
Right. So these were all the questions that we received today, sir. So before we conclude today's session, would you like to add anything else?
So I would like to, we very much love to have more Indian travelers to Maldives, and also especially for Adaaran Resorts and Heritage Zara. And one specialize is Adaaran Resorts and Heritage Zara. We are unbeatable, all-inclusive offering resorts. And you can see even the last week, Adaaran Prestige Vadoo team won the chef's team in Maldives. in among all the other Maldives hotels, even beating all the branded resorts. So whoever comes to Vadoo, they can experience the best culinary team cuisines at Vadoo. So we have even the same as Heritage Zara and also Midu Paru, we have the best teams. So whoever comes to Adaaran, I'm sure that they may experience it, what kind of food cuisines we give. Not only that, our resorts are resorts because not like a city, because our resorts are not crowded. Even the clients, couples, families, when they come for Adaaran resorts or Heritage Zara, they have their own privacy. And it's not like a very big people crowded, the pools are with a lot of people. No, it's not like that. So if anybody wants to experience the real Maldives, real relaxed holiday, and this is the best place to be. Thank you very much.
Right. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing this valuable suggestion in the end. And I am sure that we are looking forward to close a lot of bookings for Adaaran properties and growing our businesses together. So
thank you very much. Thank you for Travel Clan and also arranging this meeting. And also I wish everybody all the very best and looking forward to welcome more Indian travelers to Adaaran. Thank you.
Right. Thank you. So a special thanks to the audience for taking out time to attend today's session. I hope this session was enriching for you and you will continue to attend all the upcoming session in the future. So if you like today's session, do give it a thumbs up and don't forget to press the subscribe button and bell icon so that you do not miss on any future webinars happening here at Trackline official channel. Thank you so much, audience.
Thank you.